Hey everybody, it's the B, and welcome back to my React channel, where I react to a whole bunch of stuff with you reacting along with me. So, let's get into today's reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to How a Creepy Stranger Got Us in His Car animated stories. This is by Wolfychu. Like all the Storytime animators that I've mentioned, and if you haven't checked out my Storytime animation reactions, I'll leave it in the link in the description box down below for you guys to check out. But yeah, I really like Wolfychu. I really like how she animates her stories. I like the way she tells them, and she's like the most adorable YouTuber I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, you guys. As for the video, anyway, I'm interested to see what do they mean by like how a creepy stranger got us in this car, because I've heard some instances of like stories of like taxi drivers and Uber or the normal taxis, Uber and Lyft. So yeah, I've heard some stories about strange Lyft drivers and some like really horrible stories that I obviously won't get into, but like I just want to know what happened and like what did he do to try to get them in the car, and yeah, just like what really happened in general. So yeah, I'm interested to see that. So as always, the link for this video will be in the description box down below for you to check out. Make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe and the notification bell if you are new to my channel, so that you can be notified of the next reaction. Make sure to comment something down below of what I should react to next. Make sure to follow me on my socials as well. And let's get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1, Lego.
A few years ago, we went on our first family holiday together, and it was to none other than Disneyland.
Woo! I love you, Mickey!
This was my first time going to Disneyland since I was really little, so as you can imagine, I was extremely excited.
We got tickets to see all of the parks. Disney World, Animal Kingdom, Universal Studios, even the giant golf ball.
You mean Epcot?
I like the giant golf ball better.
The only thing that wasn't so great about the trip was just how hot it was. But we talked about that in Jordan's video over on his channel.
Okay.
I almost died.
It was so bad. Be sure to check that out after this video. So day one of our trip was in Animal Kingdom, and even though there weren't that many rides to go on, it was still really nice to see all of the animals there.
There was a ride that we really wanted to go on that was about dinosaurs. I think it was just called Dinosaur. But when we got there, it was closed.
At one point, we all got on the coach ride, which takes you around the park to show you all of the animals. The ride was really peaceful and scenic as they took us around the park, but then it got to a point where the road started to get really bumpy, and the driver pretended that we were in danger. And I thought that this was real. So as the road was getting worse and the coach was swaying from side to side, I started to panic. And so I grabbed onto Jordan's auntie's arm, and she looked at me and she put her hand on mine and she said, "It's alright, Auntie's here." She said that to me with such confidence and force. How could I not feel more relaxed after that?
When you told me that you thought that part of the ride was real after we got off the bus, I was like, are you kidding?
And then I was like, I can't believe the driver was so irresponsible. As it started to get later, we went to a themed restaurant to get some dinner.
Rainforest Cafe. I used to go there.
So we did get our dinosaur fix in the end.
Go.
Clever girl.
Wow. On our way
This
out
is
from
adorable.
dinner, we went to see the Tree of Life, and it was amazing. It was so pretty.
I saw that.
Lights up on the massive tree in the middle of the park. It was awesome.
They showed a bunch of different Disney characters. It was a really great first day at Disney, but after all of that, we were exhausted and couldn't wait to get back to our hotel.
We all walked out of the park together into the parking lot and started looking for a taxi.
There were lots of people around, but no taxis. As we walked down this dark parking lot, this guy who was standing next to a big car called out to us and asked if we needed a ride.
We hadn't even called an Uber yet, but my dad, being super exhausted and just wanting to get everybody home, went over to the guy.
This guy's car didn't really look like a typical taxi or taxi van. Some of us started to get really weird vibes, and then it just got worse.
I would be getting weird vibes
too. He was trying to
too.
rush us all into the car.
We also couldn't see an Uber sticker or anything that indicated he was a legit taxi driver on his car.
That's why I pulled Jordan aside and said that I was feeling kind of uncomfortable about this.
He was feeling very sus. My dad didn't seem to think there was anything wrong, so he and a couple of my other family members had already
Oh no!
The car. Wolfie and the others kept insisting that they felt weird about getting in the car, and I started feeling sus as well. So I awkwardly tried to pull my dad aside of the car without getting the driver's attention. He was confused and asking me what was wrong.
We told him that we had a weird feeling about the guy, and that we didn't know if he was even legit.
My dad, seeing how we were all kind of uncomfortable, walked over to the driver and asked, "You are an Uber driver or taxi, right?"
And then the guy was like, yeah, I'm an Uber driver, a taxi, whatever you want.
Yeah, he's lying. He's lying.
His answer put us even more on edge. So as the rest of the family got out of the car, Jordan's dad asked if he could see an Uber sticker or anything to confirm that he was legit.
The guy ignored the question and started getting agitated and asked us, "Are you getting in the car or not?"
We didn't really know how to respond to this, and we all kind of started to back away from him. And that's when Jordan's dad finally spoke up and said, "No, we're not getting in your car." The guy really seemed angry now. He got into his car, slammed the door, and then just drove off.
We were all left standing there in the parking lot looking at each other awkwardly. So, like, was he an Uber driver or a taxi?
And if he wasn't, what were his intentions?
Regardless, we all felt like we dodged a bullet and decided to call our own Uber.
And I thought the only thing that we had to worry about in Florida was the crocodiles.
Maybe he was a crocodile in disguise.
Sussy boy. The next...
Sorry, let's head back to the video.
Next few days at Disney World were the hottest days of our lives, and we talked about this in Jordan's video over on his channel. Click on the link in the description to go watch it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for even more videos from me. I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Bye! Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Hang on, just... There we go. Okay, so... Wow, that was intense right there. Oh my goodness. But, yeah. So, that is it for this reaction, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, yeah, that was kind of... Yeah, the driver was, like Wolfie said, was definitely, like, being kind of sus in a way, and it's just like I'm really glad that they questioned the driver. It's like, are you even like a not sponsored by Uber or Lyft driver or not? Like, and he didn't even bother to answer the question. He just like kept avoiding it in many ways possible, which yes, makes him very sussy. And here's a message to y'all. If you ever encounter strange Uber or Lyft drivers say these kinds of responses like Wolfie said in this video, but they may not say those exact responses, right? If they say those kind of strange responses, then it might be best to just stay away from those drivers, you know, and find somebody else more, you know, more trustworthy that you're able to get a ride with Lyft or Uber. So yeah, I've been definitely been getting Lyft rides before, and thank goodness they were all trustworthy. I was just really afraid to go inside Lyfts, and yeah, thank goodness that all of them were trustworthy people that were driving me for whichever place I wanted to go. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm so glad that they enjoyed Disneyland and had such a good time visiting the Animal Kingdom and all that. And Disneyland is a lot of fun, and it's a really, like, when they say it's the happiest place on earth, they literally mean it. It's everywhere around all around Disneyland, so, and Disney World as well, and I think they have ones in other countries as well. It's just Disney, all things Disney. It's just great. So let me know in the comments down below. Actually, I have two questions that I want you guys to answer in the comments down below. The first one being, Of course, have you guys ever been to any of the Disney parks before, like Disneyland, Disney World, or any one of the Disney parks available? And if so, how was your experience with that? And another question being, have you encountered any strange Uber or Lyft drivers, not sponsored in any way, but have you encountered any strange drivers? And if so, what did you guys technically do in this situation? I'm interested to know, so please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to hit that like button if you like this reaction. Make sure to hit subscribe and that notification bell because I do post new reactions every single day, so make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure to follow me on my socials down there. Comment down below, please do, of what I should react to next, and I will see you guys in the next video because I have to be out. Bye guys!